Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's felt like 8 to 9 months since we've last done this, but it is time for Ryan watches The Bachelorette on a bike. It all starts right now.
I'm the Bachelorette. People don't do this naturally. I don't know what to think. I'm like speechless right now.
I'm so excited for Katie's season. You guys have no idea. Like, I wanted to be. I'm supposed to be. I wanted to be in her cast.
But I never thought. But we grew up
So.
very poor. And I went to 5 different elementary schools, so
Katie had quite the upbringing.
sometimes it's
Separated parents. Went to 5 different schools growing up.
when I reflect back on previous boyfriends, I don't think I ever had someone who felt like my partner. I never felt like I could be myself completely.
She's such a real person. This is gonna be my favorite part, y'all. Look, all the Chris Harrison drama aside, the fact that you got Caitlin Bristow and Tayshia hosting and mentoring her throughout this season, I'm excited. I'm excited. The girl power here is gonna be phenomenal. Let's go.
Tonight, it's been the longest wait of my life. I'm so ready for it. I'm ready.
The men are arriving, and y'all, if you've seen the previews, they got some crazy ideas, and I'm really mad at the one dude that rolled up in a cat costume because that was my idea for... Ow! Ow! I hit my knee on something. I love her! Show off.
To our Bachelorette. We just landed here in New Mexico. I'm excited. It's starting to finally hit me. We're going to be
So it's New Mexico where they're staying at. For some reason I thought it was Arizona. I was very wrong.
My main occupation is a math teacher.
Connor B, an 8th grade teacher, and the musician. So he's, wow, hello. So he's like Jed from 2 or 3 seasons ago. Except hopefully he's not currently in a relationship with anybody else while also pursuing The Bachelorette. Oops!
26 years old from Toronto, Canada.
Brennan,
Growing up, if you're
a Canadian firefighter trainee.
for me to go play college,
Does that mean he
I don't love it anymore. Why even?
is gonna be a firefighter, or he's training firefighters?
You know, sports have humbled.
It's a Frederick Keys jersey!
A huge player, but that's not actually.
My dude's a Frederick Keys former player!
Sex.
What?
I meet my future husband.
Tonight, the night, the limos roll in, the gentlemen roll out.
Scary thing from
I think a dude came out of a box in the promos, so this should be interesting. Why is it so quiet? Why didn't they put music here? Oh, 'cause here they come! Ha ha! Dun, 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 dun. It's Caitlin and Tayshia. She's engaged now.
I really thought I was, so I'm so happy you guys are here. Oh my god.
So basically, instead of Chris Harrison being here as a host, the two of them are going to be mentors throughout the season. Also, I'm now realizing, yeah, they do a zoomed out shot here. This looks like the set of High School Musical 2. Here come the dudes, doo-doo-doo-doo. They all have weird job titles, like firefighter trainee. Dude number 1. What are you gonna have up your sleeve? He's a real estate broker from Poway, California, 26 years old.
Nervous.
I'm feeling nervous as well.
Good.
With everything else, I just have this.
Next in line, we've got Aaron, an insurance agent from San Diego, California.
What's your name?
My name's Aaron.
Aaron.
I can't lie, I'm a little bit nervous. You look amazing. This is your night. You're radiant. Well, generally people say I have a nice smile, and after I heard you were the Bachelorette, could not stop smiling. So Thank you for that. After 2020, I definitely needed it. So I'll see you inside.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
So far, they don't have, like, fun quirks. Like, where's the dude in the cardboard box with the present bow over top of it? Or the dude in the kitten costume? Boring! David, a technical product specialist from Nashville, Tennessee.
David, you look amazing tonight. So, Kate, I'm a New Yorker, and as a New Yorker, I know that absolutely anything can happen in a New York minute. So even though I've been standing here for just under a minute, I'm already feeling you.
Ah!
And let's go inside and have some good times.
Nice.
What a guy!
She's glowing. It's her night.
I remember being in this moment and being like, who is next?
All right, the next vehicle, not a limo, but a pickup truck. What could possibly go wrong? I love this. Tasha and Caitlin with a bucket of popcorn and a commercial break. Who is the guy in the truck? Oh, my word. My man jumped out of a truck bed filled with ball pit balls. Protect my man Trey at all costs. Yeah, you did. You were a front runner.
Ball right now.
First of all, how do you feel? Good?
Here we go. A limo. My man looks like Steve from Blue's Clues, but he grew his hair back. He's a marketing sales rep. Katie straight up just said he looks like my ex-boyfriend. I don't know if that's good or bad. Now we got Gabriel, the 35-year-old entrepreneur.
So, we're living in some pretty crazy times, right?
Yes.
You know, I feel like people aren't connected enough, and people are definitely not hugging enough. So I wanted to, like, share with you one of my favorite hugs.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna embrace here.
Okay.
What
So
is
I'm gonna
happening?
do this, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That's nice.
You know, I feel pretty connected. I hope that helps calm things down a bit.
What?
Well, it's great to finally meet you.
What's your name?
I'm John.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. The last couple weeks have been insane. I felt like I've been dreaming. Honestly, thought I was
My guy John is giving me,
kind of snap out of it.
like, heavily invests all of his life savings in Dogecoin vibes.
So we're on the same page.
Well, it's fantastic to meet you.
Carl, the motivational speaker, is going to make it for about 6 weeks, and then we're going to see an incredibly dramatic elimination.
60% optimistic, 20%.
This guy's going to get eliminated this week. So Andrew S. straight up rolls up in one of those wooga wooga like old cars.
Andrew.
26-year-old football player.
Oh, and where are you from?
Usually from Vienna, Austria, but right now I'm here with you. So
Oh.
you look absolutely exquisite, and I can't wait to finally meet you more inside.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm actually from Chicago.
My man! So we go from an old 1920s car to the auto parts manager, Brandon, pulling up in a moped.
Baseball glove. And I figured, especially if I'm going to be catching feelings, why not bring a glove?
Love it.
I thought I was doing it all
Connor
with the British accent.
with the baseball glove. Here we go.
Really brief here.
This guy pulled out his underwear. What's next?
I definitely hope it.
This guy used the comment, I think we're a catch, by holding a plastic fish. I hope he's gone tonight. Also, that is an old RV. It's the box! It's box time! Who's in the box? Who's in the box? Who's in the box? Who's in the box? Alright, so, where we left off, there's a box. And we don't know if there's a person or a thing in it. Let's find out. Okay, so the box is talking. I'm terrified.
My name's James, and I wanted to make sure I was present for you tonight.
I'm so mad. Let's go! Connor B. Going all the way. All the way.
I mean, perfect.
She laughed. I laughed too. Some grown man got out of a car and cat.
Okay, well I'm gonna go find.
Crazy
She gave Tasha and Caitlin a double thumbs up. Connor,
He gets my sense of humor.
you're going all the way.
and
The
having
cat costume.
Cat costume.
Stupendous. All right, we're done, which means it's time. Why am I using this as a microphone? Got an hour down to the bike, which means it's time for a nice little celebratory meat stick, and we're on to hour number 2 of The Bachelorette.
Wouldn't be. I don't know
Cheers.
what to expect, I guess. And I'm excited to see these guys.
Strawberry
to
milk.
learn more.
Not at all. I mean, it was good. I just.
Well, Liz, her.
No. Okay, truly, if we weren't in the middle of a pandemic, I might have believed you.
There's no way.
Oh, that's pretty risky.
Like, if he doesn't get the first impression rose, it's either going to be him
Definitely work.
or my guy Connor with the cat costume. Either of the two. That's my guess.
I think going forward, they're going to loosen up a little bit.
Jack,
Oh my
Jack,
gosh, you're fine. Tonight-
who's getting the first impression rose?
And if they're-
Jack, you gotta answer.
But
There's
really,
only like
maybe-
2 seconds left in this clip. All right.
Oh my God.
This guy just gave her
My nieces and nephews do you have?
a gift, which is a macaroni necklace from his infant niece.
You just like seeing, honestly.
When?
You just like
First impression rose.
and I just wanted to come in.
This is gonna be a tough decision for her. Out of 30 guys. All right.
Oh my God.
This guy just gave her
My nieces and nephews do you have?
a gift, which is a macaroni necklace from his infant niece.
You just like seeing, honestly.
When?
You just like
First impression.
Adult meets kid meets adult. Do you have a middle name? I know I'm all over the place. I'm just curious.
My middle name is Lane, which is after my dad. Yeah.
All right, so look, he is great.
Marcel.
I definitely am rooting for him or the other two to get the first impression rose. But I also fear that like 5 or 6 weeks down the road, she's gonna feel like he's too much of a friend
With Trey. I mean,
than
he has
a
such this
romantic partner.
energy
So
about him, and he's so exciting.
let's find out.
Anytime. So that kind of amps up the game. And
I can't take the situation seriously of the first impression rose sitting on the table when this guy is just chilling there in his cat costume. Still!
To be honest.
Like, I'm imagining production-wise, this guy has been here in the cat costume for probably like 8 hours of shooting at this point in the episode.
To rescue.
Love.
I'm a little jealous of all the other guys that have gotten to see her and give her a hug, but I wouldn't say I'm prepared to stay in here too much longer, honestly.
in there.
I'd imagine it's probably a little tough to make a good first impression.
Everyone's trying to make a first impression to Katie,
But to each his own.
but there's still the guy in a box. Okay, they are starting to roll him out. Are we now gonna meet the guy in a box?
Good luck, bud.
Thank you, guys.
You want to come out?
I'm working for the Bachelorette.
Hello.
So it's a little challenging getting out of here.
Do you
but
want help?
I think I can make it.
Oh,
We're good.
we're here. All right.
How can I get a hug? I haven't even got a hug. How
I
are
know,
you?
you've been here for so long. Finally, I was able to open the gift. It was a gift. It was James. I think he's super hot.
I have a feeling we're
That was the weirdest gimmick I think I've ever seen on this show. My man waited in a box like the whole entire time, and he's probably gonna get the first impression rose just because
mindset, so.
disappointment. Everybody was asking where Katie was because the first impression rose is sitting on the table, and she's literally here with my man Connor playing a foot piano in a cat costume. I love it. Also, the rest of the cast is still obsessed over the guy that was in the box. Cat costume. I love it. Also, the rest of the cast is still obsessed over the guy that was in the box.
Oh my God, he got it over here.
Oh my God.
Ah! It's the first kiss of the season. And it's the guy in the cat suit. I'm telling you, top 3.
Wow.
He's going to be in the top 3.
Just as cute with
Side note, off topic. Spirit the friendly, what is it? Spirit the friendly stallion. Spirit the stallion is back. I remember that when I was like 6. Here we go. First rose ceremony.
For coming tonight, but also the last 2 weeks.
Woo! Trey gets the first rose. I'm telling you, he's in my top 3. I also feel like I've said that about 8 people already, so I don't know. He's just great. Also, if you haven't already, live967.com, click the link in the homepage. Get signed up for my Bachelorette Fantasy League. So far, all of my picks for tonight have gotten a rose, so we're doing great so far. Connor B. the cat man.
But will you accept my rose?
Of course. I'm sick to my stomach that I'm in a situation I'm in.
Haha!
I think we'd just be so good together.
He's also my top 3.
Miss this shot would just be devastating.
Don't mind the Crocs.
Accept this rose.
Courtney with a Q gets a rose. Could you imagine being in Katie's shoes, though, in this situation, where you really only get to talk to, like, 75% of the guys, and you've got to, like, send a whole bunch of them home in the first week?
It's just about getting sent home. It's about, now that I've met Kate home and know that I will never have a chance at being with her, that'd be really...
Katie, gentlemen, this is the final rose tonight. Whenever you're ready. Thank you.
That's the first time that hasn't been said by Chris Harrison. And now the final rose, given to probably a commercial break. Only gonna guess. Whoa, who's that guy? And
Cody?
oh, we did it. We didn't go to commercial, and Cody got it. That was a surprise.
You ready for the last?
Cody, will you accept this rose?
And now we find all of those other guys going home. Including, who in the world was that dude? With the scary hair.
There's a lot of good guys here. I don't have a top 2 right now. I have a top 2.
I got a top 2. Trey from the ball pit and dude with the cat costume.
There is something here.
Done.
There's a connection.
Done. Just skip the next 10 weeks. Well, y'all, that does it. Episode number 1. Some great dudes on this season. And honestly, based on just some random odds and ends throughout the episode, there's going to be a whole lot of drama. So I'm looking forward. The spiciness coming up in the next couple of weeks. Ryan watches The Bachelorette on the bike, signing off from my couch. I promise I spent an hour on the bike. Hey, have a great week. Episode 2, next Monday night. Get on live967.com or mix95.com right now to sign up for our Bachelorette Fantasy League. You pick who gets a rose. You get points for your correct guesses. You can win $100 to Lido Pizza, $100 to Bella Salon and Spa, and an awesome $500 coach purse from Sheila's Jewelry and Loan. Check it out, live967.com, mix95.com. Make your picks for next week.